are serious consequences for everyone, and we must start pushing back as a united front with a way to identify one another and assert a powerful set of values, which I believe should be centered upon the individual, their rights, and respect for their personal agency. As we learned in 2017, doing almost anything in real life is far more effective than doing it on the internet. Then we cannot wait passively as the forces of social justice advance and enround us. And I shall create a modest organization around which we can focus our efforts. I will be performing more live events and attending various conferences and conventions around the world, and I will notify you in advance, so if you wish to join me, the opportunity will be available to you. Islamism is an Islamist, and someone who promotes fascism is a fascist, and someone who promotes liberalism must be a liberalist. I say that we use this label until it's dead or we find something better.
Would you like to know more?
I think the biggest fear that people are going to have about being labeled something is tribalism, or at least becoming unnecessarily tribal. People are always afraid there's going to be a purity test. Are you a true liberalist? Do you believe in all of the values of what it takes to be a liberalist? That is a fear, and a legitimate one, that I think people have, is that ists and isms seem to take on a life of their own, if not well managed. That is a concern. But Sargon is right, that people can't just sit idly by as these few moral busybodies who have huge voices just, keep gaining ground and are not challenged. It's just very tough to play a game on a playing field that is set up by your opponent. What to do? That's a good question. In regards to him starting an organization, I'm definitely, behind that. There definitely needs to be at least some sort of organizing. The labeling, I guess, is going to have to come with the organizing. With when you start creating a group, you're going to have to label the group something. And I guess liberalist is, honestly, it seems like he definitely thought that one out. In regards to the traveling, I would definitely like to see more, more public appearances with Sargon speaking. That would be a good thing. If anything we learned from watching the Sargon's Mythicist Milwaukee event, if there's anything we learned from that whole craziness that was, consistency in principles wins 100% of the time. Taking a principled argument, or at least being principled in the way that you construct your arguments or your worldviews, seems to be the way to go. That seems to be the one thing that's lacking, is a principled stance on things. Hopefully, these principled stances will win the day, but I guess we won't know. We are fighting power politics with principled ideas or principled perspectives. I guess I don't know how you'd say it. So it will be very interesting year, I guess, in that sense. So tell me what you guys think, if any of you are watching, in the comments below, because I'm kind of curious. Is Sargon right? Should we, who believe in liberal values, classic liberal values that are centered around the individual, should we adopt that label? Is it a good idea to adopt the label? I personally don't disagree about the necessity for a label, but it's a tough call. But I'm going to have to agree, I cannot find any holes in that. I can't find anything that would suggest otherwise. But if you all have any alternatives or any other ideas, post them in the comments below. Thanks.